seen a news paper.
You two! That lady's gotta come with me! Oh!
Hell yeah.
Kill that bounty hunter! Oh, damn it, you got him! That sweet, dumb son of a bitch!
I guess I ought to come along with you then. Ready when you are. Just take me in, and let's get it over with.
You are a piece of work. Now, come here.
Rot in hell. Rot with the rest of them.
This is very kind of you.
Don't you manhandle me.
Comfortable enough for you? Okay, boy. Settle in. You got a ride ahead of you.
Oh, dear. What came over me? Did I just...
Be quiet with that.
I need help, okay? I have an illness.
This the help you're looking for?
You're such a strong man. So tough and...
I ain't falling for it.
I hate you, you sad sack of shit. I wish...
That's more like it. Hush.
Well, shit! I need help!
We're coming up on the jailhouse. Anything else you want to try on me?
Just get me there. You're no fun at all.
I'm afraid I ain't. Let's go.
Morning. Howdy, Trent.
You order a lady killer here, Sheriff?
Yeah, we did. Put her in the cell, won't you?
I protest my innocence. I protest my innocence.
She might be a little shaken up. She lost another feller out by the falls.
Poor dear.
Men just got a habit of dying around you, don't they, Mrs. Swan?
I hope you'll be comfortable, miss.
She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here. The Black Widow herself. This town's so starved of women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
That's cowboys for you.
Indeed. So it seems this town's got more pressing problems than outlaws. Gonna take some time off posting bounties, impose law and order on the streets.
That man has a heart of stone.
Got real bad nerves. I can't work. Can you give me some money?
Step right up, Valentine. That's the asshole in there.
I ain't drunk, all right? I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Move!
How you keep?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, I can't complain. Happy to hear it.
Oh, excuse me.
How you keep?
Get a hold of yourself!
You trying to make me uncomfortable? Oh, God, never see that fella.
Hello. Had enough of my attention.
Come on, boy.
George was telling me about that Aberdeen pig farm. Strangest couple you ever saw.
Oh, glad to have you back, partner. You see any of the chickens yet? Every morning I wake up to those damn birds clucking away.
You okay?
Let's keep this in company until you get back.
Boy.
Well, who do we have here? That's a fine steed. Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you a fair price. You're gonna want a saddle that fits for you and the horse. Oh yeah, that's a smart choice for your saddle. I can't tell you how many times I use that one. That's the same one I use, too. I can't tell you how many times I use that one. You know, I've lived here my whole life. Seen this place go through hell and back, and I wouldn't change a thing. It's well worth the price. You know, a horse can tell when you're using a cheaper saddle. Got a fancy streak, huh? Come back anytime. I'm always happy to stable that horse.
Maniac! You got a problem here?
Hey, this way! You gotta help me out here, mister. Can you? Please? I've been on the run for days now. If you could help me with these shackles, I just might have a chance.
So how'd you end up like this?
Just shoot the damn chains already, come on! Just shoot the chains off, please. I'm done for otherwise. Oh, yes. Yes. Perfect. Hey, what the hell? Get away from me.
Yep. Just hold on there, boy. Pretty good hunt there, boy.
shoot you!
Got it!
I'll cut your fingers off and feed them to you.
Wasting my time. Let's go, boy. Yep. Yeah. Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah. Yep. Hey there.
Can I help you?
Just taking a look.
We're with the Appleseed Timber Company. Head foreman. Still getting started on this site, but we should have some fine Big Valley lumber for sale very soon if you're interested.
I'll keep that in mind.
We should be further along by now, but what can you do? I mean, look at these dolts. Not a brain between them. Listen, you got any supplies for sale? Food, medicine? Starting to run low. I can't spare anyone to go into town, not the way things are going. I'd be happy to pay premium for them. Appreciate it. That should help keep us going.
I'm leaving. Don't work too hard.
There ain't much danger of that with this bunch, my friend.
Here, I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide...
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
Oh, that's over.
None of this is familiar to me, but it all looks the same, so...
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. I cannot possibly follow you at this pace! So anyway, as I was saying... Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not... Wait up, this isn't a race. Okay, now where was I? Ah, yes. And meanwhile, you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork, and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here, after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense. Will you slow down? Oh, are we close to town? You've rescued me from the depths! You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah.
Hey there, friend. How can I help you?
New Yorkers. Jesus.
Pretty standard fare these days. I can't give you much when you've made such a mess of it. Seems I buy this near every day. You enjoy that.
Good to have you, mister. Have a look. You must travel a lot if you've made it all the way over here. Now grab some items for your camp. Coffee, hunting supplies, biscuits, canned items. All along the perimeter of the shop. All right, what do you have now?
Evening, mister.
Hey now.
You okay?
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mix, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots! You think these bars can hold me? You hear me?
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello,
over
friend.
here.
Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. You got any dynamite? This wall just needs some good forcing.
Maybe that steam donkey over there still works. Yes. Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
I knew you was scum the moment I laid eyes on you.
Come on, Arthur!
Oh, God damn it!
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn mind.
You made a mistake getting on the...
Moving up.
Goddamn maniac. Should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want to do? God damn these fools! Send them all out! Come on! Everything you got!
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without. Keep shooting! Don't give up on me now! We got more coming in!
You should get out of here.
Calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see something. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny!
It ain't Skinny, Micah, it's Norman. Oh.
You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap! Excuse me a minute, Arthur. Hello, Maddie. They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him. And I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time.
You're gonna wish you killed me! Get some finish these bastards! Will you go down? Come on, this way! Yeah? Where are you going now? You want to get out of here, don't you? Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan.
Now you want to get out of here?
Shoot the devil out of those bastards. Keep riding, Morgan.
I don't have much choice.
Another lot of them! We are getting the herd today!
You're all right, boy.
More of the bastards! Join the party, boys! shooting, Morgan. Whew, I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
I think we finally lost him.
Well, I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Yeah, well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester?
All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch makes us brothers. Sometimes brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
So you ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
Get up.
Howdy.
Be with you momentarily. Can I obey his service? Liberty is worth every penny.
Thanks.
Madhouse is the next town over.
Boy.
Keep at it. Let's get loose. Oh, God, you did it. Praise Jesus. Oh, God. I gotta grab something for the blood. Thank you. Oh, I was done for. You saved me. Thank you. Take something from my bag for the trouble, though. I'm gonna take a minute now. My leg feels like it's on fire.
Okay, boy. Yeah.
You after a bounty? I can tell. If so, we got a poster on the wall just there.
Well, well.
Word is he's made a home out of an old mine up in the Big Valley Mountains. But you might want to leave that one on the wall.
Okay, boy.
Hey, move it already. Need a ride, mister?
Yeah. All right, boy.
Well, what's eating you, partner?
Eating me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll dry up.
What?
See, Hey, can I ask you a strange question? I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the level.
I don't have a clue what you just said.
Well, I'm sorry, sport. There's these funny rock carvings. They look a bit like this.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I sort of, like, really badly have to find all of them. Now, it's sort of a puzzle thing of me. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the up and up, and it's really important.
Little rock carvings.
Yeah, exactly, little rock carvings.
What do you want to do with them?
Well, it's sort of very complicated, and you'll think I'm jazzed if I tell you.
You're what?
Drunk?
Are you?
No, I wish. No, I'm, lost. It's a long story. Can you find the carvings?
I have no idea.
Well, I sort of need them. Hey, listen, if you find them, I'll pay you handsomely. Send me details, if you can. Here's my card.
And if I can't?
Well, I'm sure you can, sport. I'm sure you can. Francis Sinclair.
Arthur Morgan.
Pleasure.
But I don't understand. Why do you need these things?
Well, I told you. If I told you, you'd think I was on the hooch.
What?
I'm gonna have a lie down. I don't feel very well. And neither would you if... but, hey, what harm could it do?
What a lunatic. Easy now, boy. Dead end. You got nowhere to go, bounty hunter.
I ain't here to kill you.
Wouldn't matter if you were. There's only one way out of here, and that's through me.
Come easy. I'll say something to the law.
It ain't gonna be easy. You're gonna have to draw on me to get me out. You might have found me, but you won't beat me, bounty hunter. Just isn't your day, is it? You're coming with me. Let's go, boy. You shot me. You didn't even have the decency to do it right. You do a man with a bullet in him, you talk a lot. Wouldn't have got me in my younger days. I would have put one in...
Take a nap, old man.
Come on, man. Now the fun starts. I wish you killed me back there. Would have killed me. A real man wouldn't tie. I kind of regret not killing you.
That's Big Josh, all right.
Hey, he looks heavy. Can we take that bounty off of you?
I can manage him fine. Yeah. You're popular, ain't you? They're turning back. I guess I'm all yours. I don't deserve this. I deserve to go out with some damn honor. I don't deserve to have to listen to this.
Try going around people.
Here we are. Strawberry. I hear the cells here are really comfortable.
You trying to be winsome, bounty hunter?
Always. I'm a regular charmer. So come. Got Brown here.
Ah, Mr. Brown.
Come on now.
Make him comfortable downstairs.
Lock me up. Forget about me. Now, leave me to my peace. You hear? I want peace.
Bay's right here. He make you work for it?
He dueled me, so I'd say that's a yes.
Lucky you're still here.
Lucky? Ain't what I call it. Honest of you.
Won't be any more bounty posters up on this wall. Makes the visitors nervous, I'm told.